and welcome along. And on today's video we're going to be looking at this. So this is Console and Tech Accessories Nintendo Switch, and it is covered in a pastel vinyl wrap from StickyBunny. So if you have ever looked for a vinyl wrap online, you would have come across this company because they do some brilliant vinyl wraps, and not just for the Switch as well, for the PS5, PS4, Xbox, controllers, mice as well, and phones, 3DS, the lot. I'll leave a link down below of the website. Go and have a look, because if you need a vinyl wrap for something, that's the place to go. And they sent me one over for my Switch. They sent over the pastel colours, so I covered the wife's Nintendo Switch with it. And it's really easy because you just follow their online guide. So they've got a YouTube channel, and they will guide you through on how to do this. I'm not going to tell you how to do this because because there's a much better guide that they do, and they can do it much better than me. So there it is. That's them doing it, and you just go and follow that, and it takes about 10 minutes, not even that, to do your Joy-Cons and your Switch. So when you get the pack, you get the kind of the Joy-Cons and the Switch screen. So that's the Switch screen in the back, and then we've got the Joy-Cons there. I've used that one for there. And then you get the grip as well, the Joy-Con housing grip, and then something for your dock as well. And you don't have to go pastel colours. They do all the colours. They do all patterns, all colours. So many, it's insane. Because we have done a video on changing your Joy-Cons. So these are Joy-Cons shells that I've changed. And this is quite difficult. It is hard. It takes quite a while. And some people don't want to do that. I mean, you can do it if you take it carefully, but some people don't want to do it. And the easy way is just to be getting a vinyl wrap for it. And it looks really smart. And it really, really well fitted. And then when I've done videos before, when I do videos specifically on kind of grips and stuff, I'm always asked, does it fit with the vinyl wrap on? So I thought this would be a perfect opportunity. So I've fitted this on here. I've got some of my grips, my favourite grips that I've used in the past, and we're going to fit them, and we're just going to show you that this fit with these grips. Okay, so let's start off with an easy one. Let's start off with the Skull & Co Crystal Grip. Okay, we did a review on this recently. It's brilliant. And actually, when I fitted this, it actually fits better with this vinyl wrap than it does without it. It just fills the grip a lot more all the way around there. It's a really, really nice fit. It fitted well without the vinyl, but just giving it kind of like that little bit of extra, I think it actually fits better with the vinyl wrap on than without it. Okay, so we know that that one works absolutely fantastic. And when you're pulling it off as well, the vinyl doesn't come off. I've had this vinyl grip on now for a few days now, because when you fit it, you have to heat it up to get it to wrap around these bits. I've let this cool down over a couple of days, so you know it's going to fit in there without ripping it off. And then we'll go with the other one. Go with the other Skull & Co, the original Skull & Co. Exactly the same. And again, when you put it in, so we know, there we go, we know it fits. Now let's get this all in. Okay, we're in. And that's not a bad fit at all. It fits better in the crystal than in here. It's kind of like a little bit off, but that's not too bad at all. I wouldn't have any problems about using a vinyl wrap in the Skull & Co grip at all. Okay, so we know that one works. And again, pulling off, no problem at all. Okay, next up, another one of my favourites is the Mumba Blade series. When we fit it, I used to fit it in the fit it in the top there, and then fit it in the bottom. But with the wrap on, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't rubbing this as much. So I tend to put it in the bottom first, pushing it in, and then making sure that the top bit clips over. Look at that colour clash. Okay, so with the Mumba Blade, as with the Skull & Co, it fits really nicely. Can you see that down there? It just fits beautifully. And it's going to be protecting your Switch as well. Okay, so we know it works with the Mumba Grip. Now let's take it up a little bit. So this is my Amazon Power Bank grip. And the way you put this one in is you pop it in the top and then push it up. Now these ones are going to be a little bit more different because these really are tight around here. The next few I've got are really tight around here. So if you've got this one, so what you do is you push it up here. Okay, it's a little bit stiff, and then push it onto there like that, and then so it sits on there for the charging. Okay, so it's on. It's just it was quite stiff, so it is touching there. And it is touching there, all around there. With this one, I wouldn't be taking it in and out as much because you are going to get a bit of wear on the side there. It's going to be a lot easier for the Skull & Co one as well, but this is still a bit, see, it's a bit stiff. Okay. But we survived it. So that's not too bad, but wouldn't be taking it in and out of this too often. Okay, next up, I'm going to be looking at the Oivo Grip. Okay, this is one of my favourite grips in this kind of style with the offset handles. This is a lovely, lovely grip, and a lot of people do like this. And this is easy. This is just slotting this in here. But I'm worried about it pressing on the side bits too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it on here, and I'm going to see if these pop up if I'm just pushing it up, okay? So let's push it up. No, there we go. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. That actually fitted quite nicely. And then folding this up. That's a really nice fit. That wasn't as tight as I was expecting it to be. Because I thought if I was going to pull the screen back, the Joy-Cons were going to get stuck on there and just pop up. But they didn't, which is good. That looks really nice in that grip. With the pastel colours. Love it. Okay, and now pulling it out. Yeah, just as easy. So that's not too bad at all. That isn't. There's not much friction. You're not going to wear the size of your vinyl wrap out using the Oivo grip. That's a good fit. And then finally, I wanted to show you this one. So this is the Satisfye Grip. Now, if we look in here, if I push this on here with this, oh gosh. Yeah, so straight away that's going to be doing that. Okay. The good thing is about this grip is it has nice big rubbery bits to protect your Switch. You're not actually going to be needing that with the vinyl wrap because the vinyl wrap actually protects your Switch, your Joy-Cons as it is. So if I push this in, I'll get a close-up of this. It really does push the sides in, and it's quite a tight. Yeah, I'm not confident with that. Okay, it's going to push the vinyl out a little bit when using the Satisfye grip. Unfortunately, it's just, I think this bit is just too big. So I wouldn't have confidence about pushing this because I know if I push this in too hard, it's going to either ping these out or it's going to start pushing my vinyl wrap off, and I don't want that. I don't want to. So unfortunately, not quite with the thing. This is the winner. This is a great grip to fit in there, or your Skull & Co, because I think with this, I just think this makes it fit beautifully. And you can see the back there with your design, or whatever design you choose on there. Lovely. Okay, so if you don't want to have to do this, the Joy-Con replacement here, getting a vinyl wrap is a brilliant and easy way of doing it. I'm going to leave a link below of where you can get hold of these, and I'm also going to get hold of a 10% off discount code as well. So go and have a look at the link below, stick that code in, and you can get 10% off. Go and have a look online, because these are brilliant, and I'm really sold by these. I think these are fantastic, and Mrs. Console Tech Accessories loves her vinyl wrap, the pastel colours, she loves it. Okay, if you've got any questions, do let me know down in the comments below. If you need me to test it in, I haven't got any other grips, but if you needed me to test it again or in anything, please do let me know down below. I'll happily test it out for you. Go and have a look at Sticky Bunny's website. Go and have a look at the guide on how to fit it, and have yourself a really, really nicely designed Nintendo Switch. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate the support. Please do stick a thumbs up if you like the video, if it's helped you out at all. And do think about subscribing if you're new here. We're going to try and push to 10,000 subscribers. And as soon as we do, I've got loads of accessories to be giving away. Okay, so I've been Console and Tech Accessories. And until the next video, bye-bye.